聚焦自贸区，展望“一带一路”历史新机遇；对话总领事，畅谈亚欧经贸往来新愿景。
祝大家新年快乐，恭喜发财，
万事如意，
新春快乐，
恭喜发财，
万事如意，
新年快乐，
新春快乐，猴年吉祥。
敬请收看东方财经浦东频道聚焦自贸区新春特别节目。
大家好，我是刘静，欢迎收看本期聚焦自贸区春节特别节目。连接欧亚大陆的交通要道土耳其是古丝绸之路通往欧洲的门户。如今，土耳其以其优越的地理位置和稳定的经济增长形势，在推进“一带一路”的建设当中扮演着重要的角色。今天很荣幸为大家请到了土耳其驻上海的总领事 Ozcan Sahin 和他的夫人 Ozlem Sahin， 和我们一起来聊聊两国的经贸和文化方面的合作。Thank you for you two to accepting the interview and also coming to our studio. So I noticed that you brought some very interesting stuff to the studio today, right? So Mrs. Sahin, could you please introduce them to us for a little bit?
They are Mevlanas. In a way, they are Turkey's Confucius.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, and they are turning around to reach real love, which is the love of God.
So what about this one?
This is tiles. In Turkey, tiles are really important in Turkish culture, and they were inspired by Chinese porcelains, and they were used as decoration in palaces for sultans many years ago. Now we use this kind of items in houses for decoration purposes.
Ah, what about that one? Is it a coffee cup or something?
Yes, they are Turkish coffee set.
It looks really, exotic to me.
Yes.
Wow, it's great.
Yes. Turkish people love tea, but we have also a Turkish coffee culture. And these Turkish coffee is a little bit more stronger than Italian espresso.
So, Mr. Sahin, and I know that Turkey and China, since the Asian Silk Road, we are building a very close ties in trade and economic development.
Indeed.
So in the future, in which specific areas do you see we have a greater cooperation possibilities?
I personally believe we've come quite a long way in terms of the bilateral ties between Turkey and China. Since 2010, we are calling each other strategic partners. And the commercial side of things has moved a lot. In the beginning of 2000s, trade was something like $1 billion both ways. Last year, we had something like $28 billion in terms of trade volume. This is quite something. The only peculiar thing about this is that Turkey is selling about $3 billion worth of goods to China and buying the rest of $25 billion from China. It's a little chronic deficit for us that's been persistent over the years, but we believe there are means and ways that we can help remedy this, and one way is to diversify the items to trade.
Yeah.
Turkey is basically good in textiles, Turkey is good in foodstuff, Turkey is good in livestock products. So in the future, if we do more with our Chinese partners and friends here, I think Turkish goods will have a better opportunity in terms of selling in the Chinese market. Aside from that, I think we are very much open to having more and more Chinese investors. I can easily name telecommunications.
Okay.
Huawei does have a standing in Istanbul. They do have an R&D center as well, and they are cooperating with top-notch Turkish universities in terms of innovations. We do have a huge potential in terms of construction. Turkey and China do share similar patterns of development. We are going through similar phases. So we do invest heavily on the infrastructure.
Yeah.
And that includes everything. That includes airports, highways, high-speed trains, subways, metros, basically everything, ports. So this is where I think we can join forces, because after China, Turkey is the second biggest construction country in the world. Energy, it's also big. Just like China, Turkey has a growing hunger